Okay, while we're under here, those, you can see 2 bolts. Sorry for the shakiness. You'll want that to still be on the ground when you break those loose. Put it in neutral, you'll be able to spin the shaft. It'll take a 14mm wrench. It's the only way to get in there. Sometimes you can just break the nuts loose. Sometimes it takes 2 wrenches. You'll drop that. Then you come up here to where your carrier bearing is. And there's 2 bolts in each of those holes that are like 17mm. And then that'll take care of that. Take that loose and your drive shaft will slide out. Here's your cross member. As you can see, I got a 14 up there. You got this plate that mounts to your transmission, a rubber bushing under there, and then 2 bolts down, and you don't have to take the whole cross member out. But it's really hard to get to, and I had one that was a pretty rusted bolt where it's an older truck, and I'm about to take the old-fashioned way and take this chisel and put, like if that was the bolt, I'll chisel me a little groove straight in, then I'll angle it towards loosen, and then peck on it in that groove. You want to go just deep enough in your bolt to get a groove going, but not too shallow because it'll just shear your bolt. Once you break it loose, you usually can stick a socket on there and take it the rest of the way out. You have up there, right there would be your slave cylinder that goes to your clutch fork. There'll be 2 9/16 or 14mm on the side to take that off. Your speedometer cable is I'm sorry, the lighting's not right. It is right at the back side of your drive shaft. Transmission at the end of your tail shaft, right in there. I can see the bolt head, looks like a screwdriver head. If it was newer or had been replaced before, it would come out with a screwdriver, but 10mm will take that out. Your speed sensor on and for your reverse light is a plug on the opposite side. I'm sorry, I can't get to it right now. And then I think you got 5. 1, 2, 3, 5. I know it's 7. I just took a transmission out of a GM and it was 7, so I think there's 5 on the Nissans. And then once you do that, before you do anything about trying to pull it out of the clutch and stuff, you want to get your jack up there. I usually fabricated a plate to go on the top of a jack, hydraulic jack, put that up there, and you can even leave it a little half-inch lower, and that way you can pull it back and it'll still catch for you. I don't generally drain the fluid on the manual transmissions, but you can take this. Is it that? There is a square. No, it's on it. You can take a breaker bar to the insert and just drain your fluid if you need. And really, that's all there is to it. I wanted to do a rundown because I videotape myself for myself at the moment, and it's kind of hard. Big guy under a little truck like this, but appreciate any views. There'll be more videos coming once I get things tore apart on how you want to get everything clean, and if you're changing your throwout bearing and all that good stuff. And there'll be some wiring videos coming soon before derby season kicks off, and then it'll be about a lot of other demolition derby stuff. But I greatly appreciate any views. Take care. God bless.